everybody. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well.
Yes. Hi.
Yes, great.
Awesome. Well, it's so good to see you guys again. So I spoke with you back when American Auto first came out. So I just wanted to say congratulations. I'm so excited that the show got to continue on. What did it feel like when you guys found out that the show was renewed for a second season? What was your reaction? Where were you guys at? Tell me about that.
X, why don't you start?
I was actually doing virtual training with my trainer, and he had told me to do 2 more burpees. And so then I found out and I was like, I'm not working out no more. No, literally, I have a live reaction that I posted when we got a season 2, because I record all of our training sessions just to pump me up that I kept being consistent. So I found out during that and I was so geeked. And it also felt like my landlord would be happy because I can continue to pay my rent.
I think I'm probably stealing your answer, X, but I probably was in the gym. I don't think so, though.
Tye, we get it.
So I'm gonna steal everything you say. I'm just gonna repeat it. But yeah, I think I don't remember. It's funny what things you do and don't remember. That is a whole. I got 2 kids, so a lot of stuff is a blur. That's what I'll say.
Well, I was not in the gym. I was eating something somewhere and enjoying it. I wanted to get a dad bod if there was a second season, and I achieved that objective. Now, honestly, it's a huge honor because we got this pilot 2 weeks before lockdown started, and then kind of got postponed for a couple of months. And then NBC gave us, in good faith, the pilot to shoot. And then we got a first season out of it. So to get a second one just felt like manna from heaven / oh, wow, I can continue to take another deep breath for a couple of months and know that everything's going to be okay. At probably one of the worst times to be an actor since the Great Depression. So I think we all feel very blessed, humbled, and grateful.
Yeah, definitely. Well, what I want to ask you guys next is, obviously, I'm a huge fan of the show. I love the show. I love the style of it. It totally puts me in a trance. So I wanted to ask you guys from an actor's perspective, and even, piggybacking off of this too, if you were to give a piece of advice maybe to your younger actor self, or to an actor that particularly likes comedic artwork, what is something that people don't realize with working on a project like this when you're filming and you may only have a few takes, in between trying to get everything correct? What is the hardest element of being a comedic actor that people may not know about?
I'll start that one. I definitely think, and this is something when I get to teach, I always tell people comedy is so much dependent on you understanding yourself to the best of your ability for where you are right now. You can't try to be anybody else like you can in a drama. It's very necessary to suspend disbelief and put yourself in the skin of somebody else. But comedy relies on your humor, your timing, your point of view. So it's not, ironic that Tye, who's this beautifully fit human being, is playing a beautifully fit human being that we talk about a lot, and that X who loves to gas people up and give them good energy. I don't care what you said to me 10 minutes ago. Is playing a character on TV that loves to gas people up. I don't care what you said to me 10 minutes ago. There's so much of us that is in the role, that is written into it. So you have to know who you are right now. And that's going to change 18 times in your life. But right now, who are you and what's funny about it?
Awesome. Yeah, I really like that answer because, well, for me personally, and I don't know about you, X and Tye, but I've always heard, obviously, it's one thing to be a naturally funny person, but it's another thing to be able to play into being funny and to also be able to kind of sense the comedic timing of the others. Especially, I saw at the beginning of the season, you guys have this one particular scene in the office where you're just all rapid fire, just going boom, 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 just off of each other. Is that quite organic because there's a bond with the cast, or is it kind of maybe do you have to do multiple takes for scenes like that when you kind of just pile on top of each other and this line and then this line and then this line? What does that process look like from behind the scenes perspective?
Well, I think they're all so talented that it makes it easy to work with. So, but there had to be a level of becoming more and more comfortable as every comedy. You notice between the first and second and third season, they always grow together. Very rarely do you have a hit out the gates where everybody's just gelling. It's not just the actors, it's the writers. Everyone has to learn each other and learn how to balance and play off of one another. So I think we had that organically, but it only continued to improve. And if we're lucky enough to get season 3 and so forth, then I think you'll see that we'll continue to gel and continue to know how to bounce off one another. So those scenes like that where we got to play with each other in the office, where it was the first time I believe that it was all 3 of us and just us three as Black characters, it was nice. It was nice to just play with that and then kind of improv a little bit and have a little bit more leeway with the language a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah. Very well said. All right. And then my next question to you guys is, obviously, without giving any spoilers, what can the audience expect in tonight's episode? Just like elevator pitch, don't spoil anything, but generically speaking, what can the audience expect? Whoever would like.
Let's take it away.
I think there will be drama. There will be ponytails. There will be no, we're really giving drama, Shonda. Okay, let's move over. It's really we're packing it in. You see some Gen Zers, millennial little battle, like, okay, like who is who's top dog. We're gonna get a little political, which I think is like deserving. And I think that you're going to see comedy touch on something that most people shy away from, but I think we leaned into it, and I think we did a damn good job.
Very well said. Well, I am so excited to see the episode tonight. Thank you I think you summed it up perfectly, because I love the synopsis that you gave. You've got me sold. I'll definitely be watching.
Yes.
I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much. I love speaking to you guys. You guys are such a great cast, and I just love having the opportunity to get to chit chat and catch up. So thank you again for your time. I really appreciate it. And congrats on season 2. You guys are chugging it along, and it's awesome. So thank you.
Thank you so much. We
Thank
appreciate
you,
it.
Hannah.
Thank you. Bye, guys.